Hello, everyone. Good morning, evening, or afternoon. Welcome to Midnight's Listening Party or Worldwide Writeathon Pregame. Choose your fighter.
Pick your poison.
How are you doing today?
I am well. It makes me a little bit icky saying it. Feels like you're bragging about things you have no business about bragging about. Like, you're not depressed, you need to leave. But yeah,
You need to leave.
I think I'm doing okay. It might be a strong word, but I no longer have a passive choice to not exist anymore, which is good.
Okay,
I'll take it. Thank you. How are you today, grappling with snow on the beach?
I am doing, I'm doing okay as well. I did just wake up like 7 minutes ago, so.
Which is an improvement from your usual 30 seconds, so hello.
Well, I have to put in a little bit more effort because I am hosting, but yeah. Oh, look who we have.
Yeah. A wizard never arrives late, but you're no wizard, Catherine, because you're late.
Well, yeah.
Miranda, you should already know the answer.
It is always me. My coffee machine was taking a while.
It's Grey Goose. It's a really not old, but it is an old bottle. It's almost done. I've been using it as a like a tripod. So I have this little donut phone holder. I just sit it right on the top of the bottle, and it's the perfect height for when I want to record videos.
Perfect.
You're recording videos for what?
For my OnlyFans.
I was about to say, because it's not for your YouTube.
Oh, let's say hi, everyone. Hi, Wallace. Travel day for me, but happy midnights to all who celebrated. Happy midnights. Okay, the top of the comments, we have Kelly, Goop Time Zone. Choosing Tom as your fighter. Solid choice.
Good choice.
Danny chooses Katie, says she's feisty and opinionated. Totally valid.
Yep. And true.
Violet's already quoting the scripture.
She really wrote that for you.
Hello, Caitlin. Hi, cool gamer. Caitlin hasn't listened yet. So perfect time. It's gonna be a listening party.
Ooh, I'm excited.
What are our opinions? Steve?
I'll give it an 8.
An 8? Okay.
Out of 7.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it's an 8 out of 8.5. It's really good. There was some duds there, and the duds were really duddy.
Scale?
So yeah. But yeah, a lot of them were solid bops. I like this infinitely more than Evermore in Folklore. So.
Okay.
Antihero?
I really liked it. I need to listen to it some more to really solidify my loves, but at the moment, Labyrinth is my number one song off the album. I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Because I was telling this to Wallace and Miranda and Hudson, but Midnight Rain.
Everyone but us.
I know.
I'm like, where was this invite?
Y'all aren't jock friends. Y'all don't watch tennis, okay? It was in the tennis group chat, which has now become Taylor Swift tennis group chat. Anyway, Midnight Rain is literally gives me the ick. Midnight Rain is Evermore to me. With Bon Iver, because I hate Bon Iver on Evermore. If they just took him off, it'd be perfect. If they took off the weird thing of her voice, because literally I heard it and almost fell out of my bed because I was so jump scared by it.
Oh, but I was afraid in a good way. I liked it.
It
No.
like literally gave me such an ick. I literally had to hide the song on my playlist because it just, I know I'm in the minority. But
Nope, absolutely hate it too. But then I love the lyrics, but I'm like, I'll just read it as a poem.
yes, exactly.
It'd be fine.
Yep.
I liked it on the first listen. But my opinion is the first 13 were definitely like a 7 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I had the same problem with it that I had with the Beyonce album. I didn't like the production. It's something about it just sounded off to me. And, maybe with more listens, it'll like fade to the background and I won't notice, but was not a fan. But the last 7, I liked the 3 a.m. 7 better than I liked the original 13.
I've only listened to Great War. I've only listened to the first one. I have to listen to the rest of them during our listen party.
Snow on the Beach is heinous. I don't like it at all.
I'm indifferent to her. I like it, but I'm not willing to argue over it.
Yeah. I understand why you don't like Snow on the Beach. I like Snow on the Beach. Although, could have used infinitely more Lana. Why the fuck did you even put her on the song? She doesn't have a verse.
Literally.
I was in the T-Swizzle section of the Discord, and I was like, it's both not enough Lana and too much at the same time. Anyways, back to the chat.
Yeah, we'll get to everyone else's Midnight's opinions.
Okay, but then before we pass on, that's not the phrase, but also yes. But favorite song and least favorite song of the album.
Favorite song. I liked. Oh gosh. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, whatever it was called.
Coulda, woulda, something like that.
Obviously, Snow on the Beach, my least favorite. Oh, I also liked Mastermind. Oh no, wait, I changed my mind. High Infidelity, favorite song. High Infidelity, and then least favorite, Snow on the Beach. Go.
Oh, favorite song is Bigger Than the Whole Sky. Tied with Mastermind. Something about like the build up to the chorus of Mastermind that just it makes my butt clench in a good way. I like it. But yeah, Bigger Than the Whole Sky. Oh, beautiful. Least favorite. I hated Midnight Rain, but then I love the lyrics. I'm like, do I hate it or do I love it? Should it stay or should it go? That's my question.
I think you'll get around to loving it.
Yeah, I also hated Maroon. That was just that gave me
Maroon is one of the ones that I liked like lyrically, but I had issue with the like sound of it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Katie.
My favorite is Labyrinth. Chef's Kiss amazing. It's literally I heard it and I was like, oh yeah, this is the moment. I also, unsurprising to everyone, love Anti-Hero.
What's going on with this audio?
I thought it was
really
me.
choppy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You sound like the introduction to Midnight Rain, to be fair. Good on you, Catherine.
Just gonna leave. I can't.
Oh.
Am I?
Maybe.
Sound cord isn't like all the way plugged in, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's like.
Oh, okay.
Sounds better now.
Oh yes, and the lag though, but
3?
3?
Yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, you're back.
Okay.
4?
4?
4?
4?
Okay.
4?
Least
Sorry.
favorite.
Least favorite is I don't like Midnight Rain. I wrote in my notes for that one that it feels a little bit too navel-gazy for me. Personally. So
How about the lyrics though?
yeah, I just I'll have to, if I got to listen to it more than once, maybe I would like it better. But I can't.
Okay, returning to the comments. We've passed on. Paris.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. me to pieces. Only listen to Snow on the Beach, sigh, but definitely need to know which song is Cardigan's sister or cousin or strange family member before I dive in and can start enjoying. I can't give you that info. Someone else can possibly provide.
I think it's Maroon. That's my opinion.
Hello, Crystal. Drop in to say hi. I may or may not go back to bed trying to make a joke about how little sleep I've gotten. But I'm too damn tired. Oh, hearts.
Go to sleep, girl.
Hello, Malin. Hotspotting on my phone as my internet is down, so hoping I can watch you guys. I hope so too.
Me too.
Hopefully your internet's better by the time you have to stream with Steeg.
It's true.
Hello. Let's see. Oh, Kelly just listened to Hosier's new song, which I don't think I like. I don't know how much more emotional damage I can take this morning.
I like it, but I like him better. But I don't put it on. But if it's on, I'm like, yeah, that's Hosier. But it's kind of whatever. I like the message more than I like the song.
I like the song, but I'm not going to put it on a playlist.
Did you see she announced even more tracks?
Were you awake at 3 a.m. for that, Grape?
I was indeed.
Was it really good listening to it at 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Because part of me wants to wait, but...
Yeah. But maybe I was just delirious and I actually don't like any of them. Who knows?
Who knows? Time will tell. This bitter farewell.
Wallace says, the fact that I love it this much on the first listen means it likely will be my favorite of hers. Karma is number 1 for Violet. Miranda says, not enough tennis mentions. 0 out of 13. The Midnight Rain warping is so amazing. It just hits right. It hits just right. Speaking of hitting, I looked on the Wikipedia, and on the deluxe CD, there's a song that's called Hit Different. And I desperately want to know what that song sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one extra bonus Target song or whatever it is?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I was desperately trying to find the 3 a.m. version of the album on vinyl, but I was unsuccessful. So I just had to get the regular one.
Tear. Violet's been loving Midnight Rain. Midnight Rain made Laura cry. Oh.
Me too, but in pain.
Wow, it's really a mixed bag.
Midnight Rain is...
I'm telling you, it is a love it or hate it.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Wallace says, hot take. The production is the best part of the album. This is Jack's album more than Taylor's. Opinion will change as time goes on. Was not talking about the production of this. Did not vibe.
Yeah. It doesn't hit the same as Evermore. Evermore and Folklore felt like just Taylor. To me. And this one was like a collaboration.
One of my 2 least favorite albums, maybe except for the first 2 ones. But even they have some bops on it.
It's really a renaissance of the T-Swizzle section. Grayson's fave right now is Karma, and Lee's fave is Lavender Haze.
Lavender Haze? Oh, but that's it's a vibe though. It's not a song, it's a vibe.
Yeah, it's a bop.
I think it could have used, Lavender Haze could have used a little bit more like fade in, because it was like immediately. And it's the first song in the album.
It's giving the like beginning of Cruel Summer, how the beginning of Cruel Summer just like smacks you in the face. That's the first thing I thought. And I was like, oh, it's going to be my favorite. And upon re-listens, it's not my favorite, but I still like it.
Yeah. I didn't like Anti-Hero on the first listen, but then I watched the video. I'm like, you know what? This song it's all right. But I need whoever who did the special effects for that video to go to jail, because that runny glitter yoke, I was like, pretty sure I made this in 3rd grade on my computer.
I can make this on Canva.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
No.
Wallace's fave is Mastermind. Haven't listened to the extra 7 yet. Literally haven't identified a least fave. Nothing jumps out as objectively bad. Question is Miranda's least favorite.
Also, I don't think a song can ever be objectively bad.
I mean, you're right. I can't argue with that. But objectively, Miranda is wrong. Paris's thought process is, which one of these songs can I make about my favorite characters?
I
All of
already
it. Like,
already added Bigger Than the Whole Sky to my Cowboy Mech Monster Hunter playlist. That's a
Nice.
relationship song. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Yep.
hey Casey.
In my
Better
little
late here.
in my literal ranking thing, because I went through and I did like my initial listening and then my second listening. In my notes, I put who I thought fit the song the best when I was immediately like, yes.
I would like to see the list. Show
It's
me.
not refined. It's not refined. It needs some work. It's a mess.
It is indeed not a trouble stream without Katie's mic doing something weird.
It's the facts.
Laura agrees with Wallace. That sounds more like Jack right now. Faves are High Fidelity, Antihero, Midnight Rain.
Hey Siri. Who is Jack?
Jack Antonoff.
You
need to unlock your iPhone first.
Secret knowledge.
No, I don't know who Jack Antonoff is.
Maybe Hit Different is the song about tennis, possibly.
Jack Antonoff is like her producer, right? And like he like made.
He's in a band of his own. Don't remember what they're called.
The Troublemakers?
No, I know this information, but someone else will know it faster. Props to Taylor's marketing, surely getting people to buy many versions of this album.
I think there's 4 different vinyls you can get in 4 different colors, just from the regular album, not including the bonus one. So I'm like, do I need all of them or do I need one of them?
I like the clock situation. I would only for that, but I shan't. Grayson thinks her lyrics are strongest on Question. Is that a hot take? Or are you going to hit us with another hot take?
I think the Question thing is the hot take. I need to look at the lyrics for Question. I saw a tweet today that was like, why is everyone complaining about Taylor's lyrics being cringe? I thought we all just collectively agreed that she's cringe and we've gotten over it.
I don't think they're cringe.
Some of them are, but not all of them. But some of them are, and I don't care.
Some of them are. Thank you, Miranda. Fun and Bleachers. Also, fun fact. Danny and their boyfriend became friends at a Bleachers concert.
Oh.
That is a fun fact. I love that. Very Wattpad of you. Wallace, he told Miranda last night that Jack put his whole into this album, and I stand by that statement. His band is Bleachers. Thank you. Taylor Swift, Lana, and Lorde passing Jack back and forth for each album. Really? That wasn't a questioning, really. It was like a really, like they truly are. Sexy Baby is going to lose her a Grammy.
Yep.
And then our last comment, Steeg, listen to Bleacher song, Don't Take the Money. I think you'll like it.
Okay, sorry.
First,
this may be an unpopular.
Oh, wait, no. Unpopular opinion first. Always. Go ahead.
Unpopular opinion. Well, first of all, I am surprised that I liked this album as much as I did because I am probably the only person in the world that didn't like Melodrama by Lorde.
I was never really into Lorde. I feel like I was 17 the same time she was 17, or maybe I was like 18 the same time she was 17. I was like, I can't stand someone who's more successful than me younger. So I never got into Lorde.
I liked the Pure Heroine album is one of my faves, but Melodrama and the new one, what is it called? Solar Flare or something?
I'd fuck with Solar Power, the song. I haven't listened to the album, if it's an album.
I started listening to the album and I was like, I can't get into it, but
yeah. Oh, I saw a funny interview once. Who was that with? I think it was with someone, and the interviewer thought that someone was Lorde, but it was another girl. So he kept asking her questions about like Lorde albums and stuff, and the girl just ran with it. She's like, "Real trooper. Who was it?" I need to find that.
30 Rock reference with the Sexy Baby. When does she have time to watch TV?
Oh, I didn't know that was a reference.
When she's on her jet, probably.
Yeah, someone mistook Carly XCX for Lord.
Oh, that's funny.
No, Charlie XCX, not Charlie. Yeah,
Charlie.
and she just ran with it. It was hilarious.
You have to drop the link.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it
I
says,
will.
no, Sexy Baby is so fucking camp. I'm obsessed with the humor in that song. Oh my god, the gasp. I just gasped. Wait, what? What made you gasp?
It's my dislike of melodrama, I think.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Here
guys.
we go. Oh my god, Katie, you did not just say that. I cannot function.
Sorry.
And then Casey's favorite were Karma, and then their least favorite was Maroon. Has not listened to the 3AMs yet. So,
What
we're gonna.
is Sexy Baby?
It's a lyric in Antihero,
Oh,
and also
Yeah.
a reference to 30 Rock, apparently. But I've never
Yeah.
watched 30 Rock.
I put a link where the interviewer asks Charlie XCX about the inspiration behind Royals.
Okay. I'm gonna get into a sprint, but I would like to know what everyone's working on first. Steve?
Oh, sorry, I was just completely not listening to that. What did you say, babe?
It's okay. I wanted to know. Actually, Katie, I want to know what you're working on.
Well, I'm going to be listening to the 7 new tracks. And I always listen to those like and absorb them the first time. And then I'm going to be working on Invisible String because I need to get a move on because I need to get this book done.
Okay. And Steve,
How about you?
what are you working
I
on?
will be doing admin stuff for the first half. I'm going to make my schedule for the Worldwide Writeathon so I know when I actually have to be available, present, and mindful. And then I'm going to write. Yeah, I'm going to write.
Oh, lovely. Oh, stunning.
Ooh, hello. Hold the
Who's
phone.
grappling with snow on the beach?
What you gonna be working on?
I am. Oh, I'm gonna do the thing that I put on the accountability.
Oh, I should probably check out the sheets.
Not me having not looked at the accountability since last week.
Did anyone in chat say what they're doing? No, right? Okay. So I'm gonna start.
Also, speaking of accountability grappling with snow on the beach,
Yeah.
the mood board thread, what happened?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do it. It's part of my plan for the day. Okay.
Oh, I thought
I'm
it was
excited for it.
Thursdays.
No, it was a Friday thing.
I'll allow it.
So.
Oh, and then I'm going to be listening to Don't Take the Money.
There you go.
Damn it! Now I have that song stuck in my head.
Which one?
Share screen, Antihero.
Mm.
Not present. Where's the screen? Where's the share screen button? Is it present? Okay, yes.
Yeah, it's present.
Chrome tab. Here we go. A 25-minute timer, technically.
Is it TikTok timer?
Ooh, hello.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh, yes.
Happy productivity, everybody. Oh, the sprint is over.
I
How's
love that
everyone?
you put that ending because that's a little bit rich coming from you.
Yeah, I felt attacked.
It was for me.
How dare you?
It was FUBU. Pour us by us. What did you do for that sprint?
Okay. I made my little schedule for the Writeathon, so I know what to attend and not. Well, what I want to attend and not. Turns out, everyone I love and hold dear in my heart is streaming in the middle of the night for me. So I'm sorry, bitches, but I will not be watching you.
It's all right.
But Danny, I'll see you. It's Sunday at 9.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that for the next sprint. Figure out my
Mhm.
Writeathon schedule. How about you, Katie?
I listened to the last 7, the last 7.
Thoughts and prayers?
I agree with you. I like these 7 more than I like the album. They're giving Evermore, like the feelings I had about Evermore. They're giving that. I think it's because I can hear her voice better, and there's not a lot of like conflict with her voice, and because I love her voice. And Paris and Glitch, they're giving everything that I need for writing.
Yep.
So lovely.
So what I'm hearing is that you hated Bigger Than the Whole Sky.
I didn't hate Bigger Than the Whole Sky. It just wasn't my favorite. But my least favorite, I think, was High Infidelity. I liked it, but I didn't super vibe. It's really hard for me to vibe with her ones about cheating. It'll grow on me, though, because Illicit Affairs grew on me slowly, and now it has me by the throat. So
I think I vibe the most with songs about cheating. What did I do for that sprint? I was doing something.
Something? Nothing? Did you work on your stuff for your accountability sheet?
Oh, yeah, that's what I did. I mapped out what I want my writing to look for the rest of the year. Because I decided that I am going to do NaNoWriMo. So I should probably have a finished outline for it. But I also do want to revise my secret project. So I've planned for that. I think I'm going to print off a copy of it. You need to look at that.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do revision for Nano and then see how far into it I can get. Hopefully finish by December so I can like do my outline in December to draft in January.
Into the fickle bits?
Into the thick of it. Let's see. Back to the comments we go. How did everyone do? Let's see. Some people did say what they were working on. I'm sorry, but I didn't see it in time before the sprint.
Yes, Sasha did. What was working on?
Yeah, what they were working on. Okay, here we go. Danny's back to the draft. The last 6 chapters fucking suck, are going to fucking suck. It is what it is. Just got to get through it.
Yep.
Kelly's working on a Ko-fi blog post and trying to find a song ensemble that fits the mood for today. Shoving the emotions in a bottle to open at another time because we got shit to do today. That's a vibe.
Yep.
Hello, Some Deep Mystery. How you doing?
Hi.
We did all forget about the accountability update, if you have an update to give. Miranda is packing as usual. Sam is shopping for food for the weekend. Casey says, this album is very fitting of their dystopian fantasy, and I see many songs making it to the playlist.
Ooh.
Caitlin's listening for the first time for that sprint.
Enjoy.
Paris was writing feedback for some submissions for work, and then writing F1 book. This made me chuckle.
It literally started playing like the Christmas bells, and I'm like, the fuck? This song's called High Infidelity. What the fuck? And I realized, yeah.
Ooh, Stieg. Denny says that Bigger Than the Whole Sky gets a 7 out of 10. Definitely a vibe, but not one I feel in the mood for often. Mastermind fucking slaps. Yep. Also, Slightly Unhinged Woman. We love Slightly Unhinged Women.
We love all unhinged women, but slightly unhinged women we love too.
Also, thank you, Danny, for noticing that. That was the Troubleversary timer that should have gone up Monday the 10th. And then Tuesday the 11th. And then I was like, okay, Friday the 14th. And then it didn't happen Friday the 14th. So, surprise.
Better late than never. Happy anniversary!
So Logan sends Kelly songs from time to time, and the other day he sent A Walk Through Hell by Say Anything, and it was just really sweet and a good song. I love Say Anything. Logan's got good taste. Nikki made it through the first songs released onto the last 7. Some more rating. Labyrinth gets a 6 out of 10 for Danny. It was all right. And we had a Sasha up here. Hello, Sasha. Let's see. Nikki says on second listen, she's found the gayness they needed from this album, healing my little queer heart that would make out with my besties to tease with. Oh my god. Okay.
Love it.
Maybe Nikki was just turning out all the teenage girls, okay? Casey listened to City of Bones audiobook and some work stuff. Grayson made / still making French toast.
Ooh, delish. Share.
Caitlin got through 6 of the songs. The fave is Lavender Haze, still to be determined if the album's the fave.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the album fave. There we go. Danny listened to some songs recommended by Stieg, and then to Brian David Gilbert's new song, which is a vampire cover of Stayin' Alive. That sounds interesting. Put a link to that in the music reference thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe in Horror and Harvest. I feel like you
pop it in the chat. I think Danny has a wrench.
Good point also. Sam has shopped and now has to take everything in the house. All in one trip. Kelly
We are
got through.
defending one-trip girlies after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As proven by this last summer.
Yeah.
Kelly got through a bit of admin things and mom shit. Ooh, Violet asked a really good question. Which one is going to be the inspo title for your next project, Katie?
There's only one book that doesn't have a title yet, or a inspo.
Is it Anti-Hero?
No, I don't think Anti-Hero. I wish Mastermind was 2 words. Because I would definitely pick that one for the last book.
I mean, it is if you spell it wrong.
Yeah. It's just that every single song that I've picked is a 2-word title from Taylor Swift, so I feel like I have to continue that pattern.
Would it behoove this person to break the mold?
It could be Sweet Nothing.
It's not really them.
Vigilante shit?
No, I don't know. No, I don't. Not. I have to think about it. I have to keep listening.
Or I know you don't vibe with the cheating, but High Infidelity. It's a great title.
It is, except I don't write people cheating because I don't like that. But I do not know. I have to keep thinking about it. We'll update.
Okay. Who knows? She's probably gonna release more songs. So.
Yeah, true. I'm just waiting for the rest.
Sasha made study plans for the day and moved from Karma to Midnight Rain on repeat. Why always on repeat, Sasha? I don't know. You get the brain worm.
Me.
I do like listening to songs on repeat.
What did you just say? Steve?
Hello?
What did you just say?
Sorry, I'm in a tunnel.
You said it's something for you.
No.
Okay, maybe I'm just hearing things. All right. I guess I'll have to watch the replay.
Sorry, the signal was really bad.
I'll watch the replay. I'll figure it out. I mean, they really do have a good taste. Have you seen their wife? That's funny. Not to toot my own horn, but also toot toot.
Shoot away.
Mastermind. It could be a sub-dom story. I'll save that for something else. It would also 1000% recommend his ABBA album, which is all covers of ABBA songs sung by Halloween monsters.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
That's sweet. Good morning, Lexi. How are you doing today?
Have you just sold any books lately?
Yeah. Have you read anything that's got awful lately?
Ooh, yes. Give us the tea.
Name
Speaking
drop,
of
please.
reading, has anyone read anything interesting lately? No?
I mean, does the Midnight Conspiracy tweets count?
I wager yes.
Does fan fiction count?
I also wager yes. What you got? Give it to me.
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Just a lot of garbage. A lot of
Talk about
garbage.
it later.
That's about all I'm reading, though. I'm not reading any books, but I'm reading a lot of garbage fanfic, so, it's fine.
Sam did get all the groceries in one trip. Her ass was not walking back outside.
Agree. It's the mood.
ABBA was very good. Seconded by Grayson.
Ooh.
Oh, Caitlin read Foul Lady Fortune, and maybe their favorite of the year.
Ooh.
Don't you also have that book, Katie? Did you not start it?
I have not started it. Would you like to know a funny thing? My computer is currently sitting on it.
Oh, that's a pretty cover, though. What is
Isn't it
that?
pretty? It's like a poison bottle or perfume bottle.
Oh, like
Maybe a bong.
Maybe a bong.
Maybe a bong. I haven't started it yet, mostly because I'm literally in the worst reading slump of my life. I've picked up 3 books and not a single one of them has been able to hold my attention, despite the fact that the books are objectively good. Or not objectively. Like, like them, but I just can't.
And you don't do audiobooks, right? You don't like audiobooks.
No, but I did. Okay, so I'm maybe reconsidering my opinion, or not my opinion, my own thought about myself reading audiobooks, because on the way home from Michigan, I was listening to this podcast thing. It was basically like a rewrite of season 8 of Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really enjoying it. It was kind of like a book, except with and it had all the voice actors and stuff. So I would maybe rethinking maybe I can listen to audiobooks, but did I like that one because I already know the story, so I didn't have to pay attention as much? Maybe. I don't know.
I started reading. Let me open my Libby. Let me see what it's called. 2, 4. We Free the Stars, the second book. Well, I started listening to it. I'm liking it so far. Hopefully nothing bad happens.
I
like these characters.
There's a happy ending if you want to know that. There's a happy ending. I'll tell you that.
Okay. I like it.
There's a happy ending if you want to know that. Now that Catherine has already told you that, so you have no choice in knowing.
That eases my worry about the character.
It's I always think it's more fun to read a book not having the anxiety that it's not going to be a happy ending. I like the idea of it having a happy ending. I thought it had a happy ending.
Danny is reading something by Carly Stevens, a retelling of Hamlet set in the 1920s. Sounds like you might like that, Katie.
Sounds like something I would enjoy.
I would like to read more fiction, Katie. Not the garbage kind, though. Eyeballs.
She is calling me out for not writing.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been writing lately, Miranda? Call in.
T.
I don't condone bullying Miranda.
But you do support it.
I'll turn a blind eye, but
I pretend I do not see.
yeah, getting all the groceries in one trip is the only way to go. And also, hi, Julie. Since you're here, we'll do a 45-minute sprint. Not at the very moment, but
Yes.
Oh,
I
fun.
had to pander to my audience. So they come back. Lexi definitely read some flaming hot trash this week, and it was her own first draft.
Oh no.
But you have the skills to make it simmering hot trash, and then eventually a beautiful
Trash pudding.
something. Something.
Trash something. Plus, you got friends to help you.
Yeah. Some Deep Mystery says the last book they finished was Hunger Pains by Joy DeMora.
Oh, I've never heard that.
That's an intriguing title. Sam started reading a comic where the world martial arts champion died and woke up in the body of a rich heiress and an arranged marriage scandal.
What a premise.
What a premise!
What is it called?
Yeah,
That's wild.
And Grayson asks, is Fowley fortune related to the Romeo and Juliet stuff? Because the cover looks completely different.
Yes, it's a side character from These Violent Delights Are Violent Ends. However, it's supposed to be like kind of a retelling of As You Like. So it's their companion duologies, essentially, but different characters, different plot.
Okay.
Same world.
Which I started reading the first book, These Violent Delights, and I was like, oh, I did not realize this was historical fiction.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel like it wasn't marketed like in the beginning as historical fiction.
It's marketed as It's marketed as fantasy, which I maintain it's not fantasy. I think it's more historical sci-fi personally, but that's just me.
Caitlin did the audiobook at 1.75 speed. For some reason, I can't pick up a physical book lately. That was me the last 3-4 years. But then when we went to Michigan, I read my first physical book in literal years. I read The Weight of Blood by Tiffany D. Jackson, and it was good. I'd recommend. There are some triggering things, so that I can't think of off the top of my head, but look up the trigger warnings for that. But it was good. I liked it. It left me thinking about it, even days after I read it.
That's a sign of a good book.
Kelly's gonna put that book down for a rec. I don't know which book, but okay. Making it a point to get a library card this weekend because I think Libby is gonna change my reading experience. It definitely changed mine, for sure. We love Libby. Somebody Mystery says I have to play puzzle games or doodle while listening to audiobooks. I have to distract my eyes with something.
It's a good idea.
I hike when listening to audiobooks. That helps. Or stomp, rather.
Stop.
Sometimes I'll get the audiobook and the ebook and kind of read them in tandem. Casey wanted to be further in City of Bones, but Libby wouldn't work at the grocery store. So she has to listen. They have to listen to it to get it done today before the whole gets taken away tomorrow. Oh, I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that for you. And Paris has primarily been reading narrative nonfiction because she's in a massive fiction reading slump. Join the club. Well, you're in a club of your own, babe. I'm not reading nonfiction. And
Paris. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to know if Paris has read In the Dream House That's a really good narrative nonfiction that I would recommend, and I think Paris would like.
Oh, I've been hearing about that for ages. I want to read that.
Oh, it's so good. It's very heavy and has a lot of triggering things like with abuse and stuff. So I would look that up and, be in a good place when you read it. But it is literally the best nonfiction book I've ever read.
That is very high praise.
Mm-hmm.
And Julie is rereading Beartown. Well, nope, I can't read. She reread Beartown and is now rereading Us Against You by Backman, waiting on the UK edition of The Winners, and wanted to get back into the world, but I have too much to read much right now. I always feel guilty about, reading. I'm like, I could be working on my own book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, once again, my excuse for everything, I have a job.
Miranda, Miss Rote, if you will, Madam Weil. If you spent
Madam
20% of the time you invest in tennis on writing,
Ooh.
like how can
I will
you-
defend. I'm going to defend her here though, because she can watch tennis while she's working. She can't write while she's working. Because tennis, you just throw on in the background like podcasts, and you just barely pay attention, but you still can like listen along and still follow it. When you're writing, actually, you have to put in brain power.
Also, she doesn't have to put in brain power to work on your book?
No, she does have to put in brain power while she's working on her book. That's why she can't do it at work.
On your book, because she spends a lot of time working on your book.
No, I spend a lot of time bothering her with my book.
I don't think it's bother.
It's bothering, yeah. She says it's not, but I know the truth.
Very true. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Um,
Even though you called me out, I'm going to defend you.
Oh, geez. Okay. I'm 5 minutes behind on the chat, so we'll try to speed through it. Okay. Paris says, I think I'm not writing my adult lit fic at the moment. I think because I'm not writing that at the moment, I haven't been in the mood to read lit fic. So I'm here for nonfiction or 20-part fanfics. Turn the face away from camera. You know what is wrong with me as a human being? I will look at a 6-book series and go, I don't want to read that. But if you put a 1 million word fan fiction in front of my face, I will read it.
You are insane.
That's my toxic trait. It's my toxic
It
trait.
is.
Casey says we got some giant carabiners for carrying groceries into our apartment when I was in college. It's the best investment ever.
Oh.
What did you hook the carabiners onto?
Her hands?
Jean loops, possibly?
Holding it like with your finger.
Oh, good job, Lexi, on actually writing last night.
Well done.
Miranda's looking for book recs she can read in a cafe in Europe to meet her soulmate. Let her know if you have any ideas. Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Mm-hmm. I think they came out around the same time too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yep. Anyways, Miranda is on her mastermind bullshit. The comic is called The Brightest Star, and it's on the Manta app. So far, it's wild. There's a couple things that make it stand out in the died and woke up in another body genre.
It's the Ranra.
Everybody fits on the roster. He says it's not bothering.
Okay.
But it's similar to a 6-movie series versus a TV show with 6 seasons, though. Great. You're right. Thank you. Katie, Paris says, I haven't read that, but I have a copy of it on the shelves at work. Been reading 3 Women by Lisa Tadeo, Grand Union by Zadie Smith, and Notes on Heartbreak by Annie Lord.
Oh, check those out.
I just put In the Dream House on our nonfiction table. Amazing.
So good.
Also, Miranda, if you're looking for book recs, hit up your girl Uncarly.
There you go.
Maybe there's something that'll make you look like the main character, and your soulmate will just gravitate towards you. Okay. I'm gonna look for a 45-minute timer.
Ooh. I can paint my nails in that time. Excellent.
Gonna have a full night's sleep in that time. Excellent.
My lord, it'll pull through. All right. I like this is cute. Chrome tab. Boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
Happy sprinting.
Ooh.
I see no sprinter.
Give it a second. Okay, that was our second and possibly last sprint. A whole 45 minutes. Dude.
Is it the dog?
Yeah.
Just the dog.
That was. Sorry, I had the stream on the other thing. What happened to the timer was my Wi-Fi went out for a second, but it was all good.
It's all right. You just got to see my shocked face for a minute.
That was funny. I don't
Like,
know which thing it is, but how did you do during that sprint, Antihero?
I did okay. I didn't do what I wanted to do. But I did watch some tennis. I watched 2 matches finish in that time. They were both really late in them. And I'm painting my nails. So I was productive during that.
You look good.
So thank you. I'm painting them Midnight Spark because midnight. Yeah.
What the hell did I do?
You had a poop situation.
Yeah, I made hash browns and I took the dog outside, but I forgot the trash bag or like the poopy bag. So then I had to go back inside the house and grab a bag and then go back outside, pick up the poop.
Ugh.
Wow. Steve says, I'm so comfortable I can't get up. We should just proceed without you, I guess. How did you do?
I guess this is FaceTime Friday.
Oh yeah. I love a good FaceTime Friday. There was some book Twitter drama that I wanted to talk to you about, but I can't remember what it was at this very moment. I'll talk about it later. How did the chat do during that sprint?
Oh, it looks like we had Sex Chat 69 here.
Hot girls here. I mean,
hot girl.
There are hot girls here. Thank you.
We're here. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
I saw that when I was watching from my phone, and thank you, Violet, for grabbing those for us.
Yes.
Kelly got stuff done that she needed to get done on the domestic front. Lucy's napping, and she's ready to record season 4 of the podcast at noonish. So feeling accomplished on this frantic Friday. Love that. Danny lost half of that timer zoning out, but managed to get 343 words. Pear says, in keyword metadata, hell trying to prepare a book for publication, and her brain is melting. Filling in metadata will be the end of her. I can't believe we made it, says Miranda. Lives were changed. I'm a different person now than I was 45 minutes ago. Maybe you could poop inside the house next time. I didn't poop outside. You're welcome. Newsletter crap and some editing done for Julie.
Nice.
And Tasha stretched and listened to a lecture. Hot girls do not have atrophy. Do your stretches.
I guess I'm not a hot girl. Just kidding.
You're a hot girl. I hope you're not eating something off the floor, bro. Some deep mystery took the dog out, fed the cat, folded some towels, revised 1 paragraph, all in a day's work. Ooh. Accidentally used your burner account?
Where?
Wait. Is this your burner account, Miranda?
Oh. Incredible.
Okay. We're gonna jump into accountability. Are you ready?
Let me pull it up. I think I am. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing. Give you some time to pull everything up. So if you're ready, everyone.
No! God, please, no! No!
Welcome back to Accountability, everyone. Not many people on the accountability this week. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not allowed to be too disappointed because we'll get there. So first up, we have Jess. Which, excuse me, where is Miss Messica today? Have we heard from her? Do we know if she's okay?
Where's Jod?
Where's
And more importantly, what did she have for
What is
lunch?
she getting for lunch?
No, I feel like I've just been thrown off my rhythm. Like, hello, where's Jod? I love how she put Worldwide Writeathon when it wasn't even the Worldwide Writeathon yet.
How good of her.
Hey, for effort. And read 5 books, also not started. So, I feel like I feel like I should give her a polite golf clap manic.
For what? She was giving nothing. She deserves a meh at best.
I'm with Stig on this one.
All right, fine. I don't like giving Jaw a meh, but
Meh.
there you go. Next up is Danny, hit 80k in Dragons No Dragons, which I saw was completed, and figure out what project to pick up when Dragons No Dragons is resting. What did you end up picking, Danny? I must know. Both of which are completed, which means Danny, you get a.
Oh, hell yeah!
Next up is me. I did not fill out the sheet. I realized this when I pulled it up and thought, I could fill out the sheet, but I'm not going to do that because you know what? I'm just going to get a.
Shame. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
That's me at me. I was rooting for me, but didn't get it.
Just do like I do and delete your line. No one will know, babes.
Well, now they will. Next up is Zainab. Says IDK. Try to outline or write Act 2, I guess. IDK had a Preptober. But Zainab ended up writing a total of 3K this week and played around with what's MT? Act 2 outline. I don't know what MT means, but Act 2 outline, which that's how you Preptober. That's how you Preptober. And edit and post Nano Plans video. Whoa! Posted it on Sunday. Now have a whole week ahead of me. What should be the new goal? To read and comment on Lynn's chapter 2. Then after that, don't have a clue. Oh, I kind of love how that rhymed.
Sounds like a Taylor Swift lyric.
It does. I feel like this has got to get a wow because it says in
Oh yeah,
progress.
for sure.
For
I'll give
sure,
Zainab
wow.
a wow.
Wow.
Well done, Zainab, as always.
Hold on, we have some commentary. Casey says Jod has been going through it.
Yeah.
And that we gotta pay attention to the self-help Discord. So
I know
maybe
Jod's.
we'll let her pass on this one.
That's why I wanted to give her a pass, but you guys were like, she did nothing.
Well, we didn't know about the self-help stuff.
I said Jod's been going through it.
I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Need
And
to check
also-
on Jod.
Danny says, watch my video and find out it's only 5 minutes long.
Now that is how you self-promo. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely obsessed with it.
It's you have time for me.
It's like, if you want to know, you'll go find out. But you know what, Danny? I will.
Don't mind if I do. In fact.
Don't mind if I just do what I always do, which is lurk on everyone's video, never comment because of anxiety. But I do, in fact, keep way too many tabs on everyone in this community. If you think I didn't see it, I probably did. Next up is Marta, finished part 2 of Secret Nano Project. She says, I'm maybe 1 or 2 hours away from finishing this up, but work has been absolutely crazy this week to the point where I literally haven't turned on my personal computer since Sunday. Hopefully I can finish this today if I can manage to stay awake after work. Oh, that is rough. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. How dare your mortal job do this to you? And finish reading The Girl Who Drank the Moon before library hold expires. 2 hours left, but have until Monday to finish this, so not worried. You know, I feel like this gets a Meryl, perhaps. Sounds like a lot of stuff happening, but like also got a lot of work done, looks like.
I'll give it a manic
Golf clap,
call flap. Derogatory.
but it's affectionate. Not actually derogatory.
My stupid brain was like, wow, The Girl Who Drank the Moon Before My Library Hold Expires is a long title for a book.
That's funny. It'd be quite a... Oh my gosh. Caitlin.
I'm sorry. I like this comment from Miranda.
More like,
Like
Slay
Slay
Nap.
Nap. Wow.
Oh, fantastic. Next up is Sophie, outlined 2 main stories. Did like half an outline for one of them, but my old outline was a mess, so was a lot of work, and my teachers decided to give us way too much work. Ugh, that's rough. Also at 5:55 a.m., Sophie, are you okay? Why are you awake? I guess because you have school, but weird.
He's in high school, probably.
Yeah. And that's just accountability at 5:45. That's dedication, and I appreciate it.
Couldn't be me.
Literally couldn't. Someone who shows up 5 minutes late.
I set my goals one Friday and then I check the sheets the next Friday.
Yeah. Sophie dropped everything.
Sorry, Katie, you were like egregiously late. I set the timer 5 minutes later than we usually do, and you were still late.
I know. My coffee machine was taking a while, and I needed coffee because I had stayed up very late listening to Midnights. But that's me. That's just me.
You're so full of shit.
How am I full of shit? That's the truth.
Why didn't you start your coffee machine earlier then?
I don't know. Because I didn't. Listen, I know I was late. You all can shame me. Here, I'll give myself a personal shame for being late.
Shame.
Here we go. Extra shames. Sophie dropped everything for It Starts With Us and then didn't have time because I had to listen to Midnights and I needed to focus on the lyrics for Blondie. That's fantastic. I feel like this gets a try your best but don't succeed.
I'll give it the chicken rolling up the route because she's updating the sheet, or they're updating the sheet at 5:55 a.m. on a school night.
Yeah, and have a lot of work to do, so.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
Lovely.
A moment of silence for Sophie.
So sorry. Not the lighter. Oh. Next up is Lynn. Finished editing and outlining chapter 7.5. Don't ask. It'll be 8 later. Okay. Sort of done for now. Needs to be revisited. Fair enough. And read and comment on Zainab's story. Sent her chapter 2. Ooh, love the eyeballs and the sparkly heart. 2 of my favorite emojis. Both of which are completed, which means Lynn, as usual, coming in hot with the...
Oh, hell yeah!
Well done, Lynn.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Next up, Scrapple Fried. Do you want to talk about yours?
They're self-explanatory. I just wanted to plan out my writing goals for the remainder of the year and clean my room enough for visibility's sake for streaming later. And I did the first one. I'm still in progress with the second one. Who knows if it'll get done?
Who knows?
I might just stream outside.
That'd be a
I
move.
mean, you have to clean up the world before you stream.
I'm not a
I feel
miracle
like
worker.
I feel like you get a noise. I feel like this is a noise.
A noise?
Thanks.
Yeah.
I morally object.
Well,
Oh,
Nice.
because I'm in progress. I did my desk. I'm onto the bookshelf area. It's in progress.
Okay.
yeah, you get there. Next up is Sasha, complete criminal law procedure lectures. Wow. She's educated. She's amazing. And review project Chris for Nano Prep. And that's still in progress. So, I feel like this also gets a noise then. Maybe a group. Yeah, she definitely gets a noise because of the criminal law.
Yeah.
Or a Meryl. A Meryl.
I'll give it a Meryl.
It's
Yeah.
a Meryl.
Meryl.
Yes!
Meryl.
You getting a Meryl, Sasha. Because doing law stuff, wow. And then finally, Caitlin, you get a shame specifically for this one.
Shame.
There will be no pandering in the House of Commons today.
There will be none. And write at least an hour a day. And wait, so you got 5 hours and 11 minutes just on Tuesday?
That wasn't your
Wow.
goal, babes. That
Wow.
wasn't your goal.
Wasn't your goal, but kind of slay. Caitlin / nope, that didn't work.
Get out.
Cutland Ash.
I feel like this just gets a polite golf clap.
Yeah.
Neither derogatory nor affectionate, just polite golf clap.
She did do an hour every day, but Tuesday was the best. Needed to be highlighted.
Okay, then.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do love that for you. And that concludes this week of accountability. If you didn't put your name on the sheet, Stieg.
Shame.
In my defense, I did put my name on a sheet, and it was there for an entire week, and I deleted it 10 minutes ago. So
Which
you can
means-
take
I
that
was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
How
Exactly.
How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, but if you did survive this week, and you know what, I'm gonna give. I know she's not on the sheet, but Taylor Swift, you're getting a hell yeah from me.
Oh, hell yeah.
There we go.
She would get a groovy baby from me.
Ooh, we can give her a groovy baby.
Groovy baby.
It's really the vibe. That's really the vibe of Midnights
Not at all, but okay.
on a spiritual level.
You've been held accountable.
I'm just so excited for the one day where they just take down our channel with 57 copyright strikes.
For the dun dun. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're like, oop, fun while it lasted.
Katie, we have opinions. Slatelin was right there.
Lynn?
I'm partial to Cutland. I think that's great.
Then
Cutland.
Serving Cutland.
Why are you calling me? Stop.
Who's going? Sorry, we're busy.
My sister's calling me.
Oh my gosh.
she can email.
She can send a text.
Okay. Goodbye, Kelly. I'll see you next week. I think we're also
Dippity.
on the verge of wrapping this up.
Thank God.
Wow,
God.
okay. I feel like we've had a very efficient stream today. Very streamlined. There was no
Lollygagging.
dilly-dallying. Put my name on the sheet and be seen. My goals be known.
Yes.
Absolutely not. Can you imagine?
I mean, we
Someone
already
just
have
call
Nicki
Taylor up.
Minaj, so I feel like Taylor isn't too far away.
Yeah.
Just call Taylor up. Caitlin was too busy actually writing to put her name on the sheet. Oh, that's a sick burn.
Yeah.
That hurts, Caitlin.
Maybe one day you'll be Slay T Ann writes, but today is not the day.
Today is not that day.
All of a sudden, Taylor pops up in our Swizzle channel.
Maybe one day, Miranda, you'll be while Miranda actually did write a little bit.
Plot twist: Taylor, Nikki, and Ben Barnes all watch the streams together.
Make fun of us, as they should.
What the fuck is going on in the House of Commons today?
The fuck is going on in here in this day?
Okay, we've reached the end of our stream. We're ending a touch early, but it's been good vibes all around. Does
You'll see
anyone
us
have anything they'd like to introduce, to promote, or whatever?
I will be on the Worldwide Writeathon with Malin, Alexander, and who else did I invite? Violet, and also Sophie Ann, the European delegation. I think
And
it's
Sophie, for sure.
what did I say, Sophie Ann?
Yeah.
Oh, I always do that. I think it's somewhere around nighttime, your time. Like I don't know. It's
Yeah,
10.
it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's 10 for me, I think. So it would be 4 a.m. for you.
Oof. Yeah.
So come and check it out, or don't. I'm just a streamer. I'm not a cop.
I'm going to be on 3 streams for the Writeathon as well. I'm going to be on Grayson, from Grayson's Bookmark, Jessica, Jod, and Grappling with Snow on the Beach. We're going to be on stream together because I snuck in way early. But
don't let Sam hear that.
Don't let Sam know. So you'll see us all at the Writeathon.
Yeah.
And yes.
I'll also be on Caitlin's stream.
Ooh,
and I will be on Michael Vidal's stream.
Look at us. We're very participatory this year. Shut up, Planned Parenthood, Grayson.
This was such a great stream. What can I say? Get in, get out. It's my motto. So the Writeathon kicks off tonight at 6 p.m., I believe. That's when the opening is. I'm going to be on Jess's
5:30, I think the opening is.
Don't fact check me. But I'm going to be on Jess's channel at 9 tonight, and then on 9 p.m. tomorrow on Saturday, I'm streaming on my channel for the first time in eons. So join us. And we shall go away. Bye.
Father, Son, and House of
Trouble, trouble, trouble.